Warning, the content you are about to see has been pre-recorded. Do understand that I am lazy at editing and really need to fix that. We do intend to catch up with our regularly scheduled program in progress here in our lovely land. Please do understand, we do try to do things at our best and keep up as it is. So without further ado, welcome to Agent Engineering with Lord Flydon and Emu Bear. Enjoy. I guess. We'll do it live! I don't know. I think it's going to require one more iron, so all this iron is smelting. Hey! Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy.
Guess we got to do another intro. Oh, this is going to get annoying.
You have to?
Nah, not really. Previously on Age of Engineering, skeletons. Now on Age of Engineering, iron.
This is your friendly neighborhood Emu Bear and...
Lord Flydon. Coming at you on a Age of Engineering server, because why not? So close, but yet so far. And in the end, it doesn't really matter.
Did you seriously just quote Linkin Park?
Oh my god. Yes.
What am I gonna do?
Obviously, you're still gonna play Minecraft with me, or else you would have left by now. Then again, you would have left a long time ago.
Oh, I'm bluff. No. We're good friends. It's been... God, it's been what?
3 years.
Since I've seen you?
Yeah, although there's a running theory that you might be moving out to the same area as all the rest of us.
That theory is, is quite possible. I am still considering my options.
There is literally enough lava there's enough fuel in a bucket of lava to smelt a block of iron. Put it over here. I literally dug out a hole.
Yeah, but you do realize that if you set it all up like this and click on the crafting station, you can access everything.
Yes, and if you put it in the hole like this as well, it will also work.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, then pick these up and put them in the hole.
Besides, it's a lot easier that way, because then we can sit there in front of the smeltery, make something, throw it in the smeltery, if it's the case of the stone plates that we're going to throw in to make more blocks. Speaking of blocks, look, a block of iron. To make a real fucking bucket.
Make a real fucking bucket.
Of course, I'm going to use this last bit to not mess up my crafting recipe.
So you do realize that you can actually have one pattern chest for the patterns and one pattern chest for the casts.
Yeah, put the cast chest right here. I actually have to think. Oh, look at that.
Mortal enemy, I think.
Well, do we want to sleep and pass the day?
I am your enemy, skeleton. Face.
Okay, so now that I've got some iron buckets, I can actually go ferry more lava over here.
Without losing buckets.
Although some of these mechanism mobs are gonna tick me off.
that mechanism that it takes.
That's why.
Oh, mobs. I thought you said, like, the machines.
No, the machines actually are good, and once we get to that phase, I'll be a lot happier.
Yeah. Baby skeletons are kind of a...
Because, come on, ore processing setup of Doom, anyone? Still can't believe I call that the ore processing setup of Doom. And they're so freaking... Yeah. No, we called it the flowchart of Doom.
Flowchart.
Come here, you little rat punk. Back. Run, run. Abort mission. Abort mission! Oh, you know what? It's funny. Now that we're here and have this... What the hell?! Can I just say that I am already tired of dying? And I haven't even set up the objectives list right now.
I see that you also didn't set up the death counter.
I was working on that. That's exactly what I was working on. And I freaking died to a baby skeleton. Or actually, no, I died to an actual skeleton. What are we talking about? Oh, by the way, the force is kind of on fire.
Oh, is it now? Huh. What did I tell you about making deals with wizards?
Not that they'll burn down the forest. Never told me that one.
Is it going to be okay if I take a small tree to increase its size?
Go ahead and increase the size. Actually, wait, let me get over there. So I was going to tell you how we were going to do it. Break the tank side.
Break?
Kind of, the drain and the controller are kind of the bottom corner of it. If that makes any kind of sense.
Sure.
If you want to make it into a 2x2, that'd be great. By the way, can you, I'm assuming we're going to a 2x2?
Hopefully I have enough bricks for it.
Thank you. Oh, dude, you didn't even need to make a second drain. You can piggyback off of one, and you don't have to worry about it.
Oh. Well, okay, then I'll make another casting table, another casting basin.
Okay, that works. That being said, for right now, then, I'm going to move this guy over here. Just for my sanity's sake. That being said, I've got an iron pickaxe. I'm going to go run grab some copper. Or not some copper, some bauxite. Do you think we could keep one of the bricks around just for making our first cast? We're going to need to make a cast very quickly.
Well, we do have 16 bricks still in the furnace, and we do have our perfect 2x2.
Yeah, even though I'm a bigger proponent of the 3x3. Just right now, I'd rather get some better, or I'd rather get some armor up, just so we can, you know, not die as easily. Because, you know, our current mode of operations is tap A quickly, not to die as fast.
Capacity is now at 32 ingots.
Which is a far better number than what it was. I'm also going to pick up a couple more blocks or ores of osmium. I'm going to pick up all the iron I get on the way back, or I can find on the way back.
Oh man, this computer gets tough.
That laptop didn't really get much use after everybody left up here. It basically was resigned to sitting on my bedside. And anything that was on it was wiped, though. So if you're getting a nosebleed from anything off of it, well then I'm pretty sure I wiped it. So.
Huh?
I said I'm pretty sure I wiped it just so you couldn't make fun of me for things.
Are you talking about your internet history?
My dark internet history. That will never be mentioned in the series again because it's not even going to be mentioned in the first place. Because the power of editing.
Yeah, you're going to want to edit that.
Of course. If I leave it in, I leave it in. Speaking of breaks, want to quickly take one and come back?
Sure. If it does turn into a leather, it can turn.
Well, I mean, sometimes it's leather, sometimes it's not. So for all we know, it could be leather. By the way, we got a zombie around here somewhere that's trying to chase us.
Rotten flesh doesn't turn into leather, dude.
What does it turn into?
I don't know what rotten flesh turns into, but to turn stuff into leather, you need cooked steak, cooked chicken, cooked fish of some kind, cooked mutton, cooked pork chop, or cooked rabbit. And that takes 8.5 minutes on the drying rack.
Oh.
But I will donate 2 mutton chops to the cause.
It turns into monster jerky.
So
Which
you will have 2 pieces of leather in 8.5 minutes because of my donation.
And we'll also have some monster jerky to munch on too.
Hooray!
So, do we have any excess patterns? No, we don't.
Yeah, I have them on me.
Throw them at me.
Boop.
Okay, so I guess the first thing we want to make is kind of a hatchet, don't we? Because we need steel to make the tool forge, don't we?
Here. Tool forge. We need dense steel plate.
Yep. Dense steel plates. Okay, so we don't have an option. We literally are stuck to our simple tools right now, which is fine.
Yeah,
okay.
we are stuck with the regular tinker's tools.
Wait, which is fine. Actually, I'm gonna modify the way this is set up. Just a second. There we go. Come over here for a second.
My early game setup doesn't work flawlessly with this mod pack, unfortunately.
No, most certainly. Yeah, if you want to come over here a second, I can show you something cool.
Just let me finish knocking down this.
And I need a regular tool rod.
Should take care of those. Let these take a.
So, if you notice how this is set up, the pattern chest is in the middle, which actually allows you to put stencils into it from out without having to leave that GUI, and move over to the part crafter, chunk down your blocks of cobblestone, and start making your pieces.
Nice.
So I'm going to make a new hatchet. New being used in the loosest of terms, of course. We're also going to make a new pickaxe. So I guess I can go ahead and get the pickaxe head started. So in the meantime, we're going to get the osmium out of here. Just for right now, I'll go ahead and resmelt that later when I'm going to make the tools. Just general rule of thumb. If you could please, I could use like 3 to 4 pieces of wood and a sleep. You're working on something. Or you're AFK. Hello, can I get a witness?
Hey, I told you I was going to the bathroom. I was checking Dyer's playlist quick.
Ah, okay.
I made it to episode 62. Well, actually, I started episode 63 of his Age of Engineering. So I only missed like 40 episodes, it looks like.
So do you has wood?
Do I have wood? Yes, I...
Actually, never mind. I have sticks. Never mind. I just remembered I can use my sticks. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot.
I'll be right back, man.
Enjoy. My dumb self did something stupid here and thought I could make osmium tools. But nope.
You forgot that osmium doesn't go in the tinker smelter.
You can smelt it in the tinker smelter. You just can't freaking use it for tools.
Huh. Okay, things have gotten a little wonky since we used to play on 1.7. I remember you couldn't be able to put osmium in.
Probably it's a thing the pack author created or did.
Probably.
Now, while I am.
Oh, probably since we wouldn't be able to smelt it in a furnace.
Yes. And now I remember why I didn't even touch my osmium to begin with. Oh. I feel like a fool. I mean, we can make... No, we can't make anything out of it right now.
What do you do when a fool uses his tool?
What do you do when a fool thinks wrongly? What do you do when a fool thinks wrongly? What do you do when a fool thinks wrongly? You freaking blast him in the comments.
Well, I suppose.
I mean, that's what happens on YouTube, I guess, right?
I mean, we gotta learn not to have thin skin.
Mm-hmm. So I'm making a new set of Tinker's tools. And throwing out all the old stuff. On the bright side, we'll have ourselves pickaxes and axes in no time. And because it's got the copper binding, we'll have experience flowing. So, tool rod, head, and that. Chunk those and get that. Okay. Hey, where are you at? You're down in the zone there, aren't you? I have a gift for you. Chuck and Chuck.
Ready. There you go.
Enjoy your gift.
Thank you very much.
I have the pickaxe to end all pickaxes for now.
What I like about this version of Tinker's is that we don't actually have to get rid of these tools when we get better material. We can just...
You could also do that in the 1710 edition.
Could we?
Yeah. Okay, so our next step should obviously be to get into some other mods here. So I guess next time we come back for an episode, I guess. A good thing for us to be working on having is probably going to be we both take some time getting together, doing our grinds. I'm actually going to take some of the osmium. I'm going to hopefully make myself a new chest plate. Let's see if I can do that. Can I make a chest plate out of the osmium right here? Yes, I can. Fantastic. Since I'm also making a helmet. Don't like it? Deal with it. Ah, much better. Look at me, I'm all swanked out in my osmium set. Not like you really care. Hey, guess what? Guess what? I got a gift for you. Take this beaten to hell steel chest plate.
Alright, it's something.
Oh, my favorite.
Oh, my favorite. Hand me down.
So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go empty out most of my stuff.
I need more dirt.
We're also going to need a sleep. So what we're going to do, just to be that level of pain in the ass to both of us here. Teams. Set. So, you should see a team invite there. If you want to check your team, if you want to check your team's GUI, and actually, I'm going to change my JEI config for a quick second. That's it. Okay, whatever. So, if you hit E and you see the team's GUI, you should be. Ah, good. So, what we're going to start doing here. And actually, you should see that we're starting to get some area. And so, what we're going to do. You know, I'd blast you for not chunk-aligning the farm, but I really don't care. So if you can tell, we've got our area. Now then, the biggest thing that's nice to notice is the fact that I just chunk loaded this area. So now I can go down to the... So literally, if we wanted to, we can go down to the mine right now, ignore up here, and go mining. Which Which is probably a smart idea, especially to get ourselves more coal. I also think it might be a good idea to start getting down to level 11.
I am still working on our food situation.
Okay, so you do that. I'm going to go work on this project.
As a team, if we both do different tasks, more gets done.
Right, right. So what we're gonna here's what we do. I think we're gonna end the episode here, and you go take care of your side of things. I'm gonna go start strip mining down to level whatever the hell it is, and we go from there. Sound like a plan?
Sure.
Alrighty. I guess we'll see everybody next time.